Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Yeah, all right.
This is kind of deja vu, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. There's not a lot good about it, is there?
No.
Although it's warmer today. There's no ice.
Warm like a lightsaber. Good morning. Welcome to today's video and welcome back to the rainy UK. We had one day of sun. We had planned to ride to Henley, but I don't think either of us can be bothered. So we're going to go in that direction until we get bored and then maybe ride back. Well, we have to ride back. Just get an Uber back.
No, man, come on. That's the sort of thing
Sean Sacco would do.
All right.
Having fun?
Yeah, mate. Ride a bike.
Hiding under a bridge.
Yeah. Seeking shelter. You got to put the camera in the double bag. That really advanced
Sainsbury's
that
bag.
advanced bag from our main sponsor, Sainsbury's.
Yeah. I used to work for Sainsbury's.
Did you?
Yeah.
Doing what? Stacking shelves?
I had a night shift.
Stacking
I
shelves?
was unstacking the shelves. Seriously. I took stuff off the shelves.
Where are we going? We're going to go to Henley or we're going to go to Windsor?
Windsor?
We're going to go to Windsor.
Yeah. We should do some riding not in the UK.
Yeah, you know what? That's a really good idea. Where could we go?
So, welcome to Windsor.
Wet Windsor.
Wet Windsor. Couldn't film anything on the way over because it just has been relentlessly chucking it down.
Yeah, we need to go somewhere where it's
First
sunny,
round.
mate, don't we?
Yeah. A desert, almost.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Really good idea.
Can you eat all that?
Well, like you said, it's mostly air, isn't it?
If you can eat that all in one, you win another cinnamon bun.
Lawrence has arrived.
James, I found your shoe.
Huh?
Remember you left it here last week? Your shoe.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's a bit rich coming from you, mate.
I think the G8's in it.
David, do you make a G8 that size?
So this is going to be a standing up edition of Bike Fit Tuesdays question and answer.
What was the question?
This is a question from Uri. Since cycling is a mixture of bike fit fitness, stress, rest, volume and nutrition on and off the bike, what is the best all-round core exercises that are recommended for a proper chopper?
So I don't think you should be using your core strength on a bike at all. If you have to use core strength, if you have to engage your core on a bike, and this is quite a broad statement, but if you have to engage your core on a bike, it's too long, it's too low, or your saddle's too high. Your upper body, your torso should be soft. So actually, I think, you know, chopper. Is he a chopper? If you've got a big guy, like not obese, but a bigger rider, they're going to need the bars as likely higher and closer to them, which will take the weight off the hands. But you shouldn't be having to engage. So you get a lot of like bike fitters and coaches will say, "Oh, you're going to do a lot of core exercises to enable you to ride this extended position." Well,
Don't extend the position.
don't extend the position. You know, put the contact points within reach of the rider, and actually, you know, the core should be able to switch off.
Yeah.
Your arms should be soft. You should be able to put. You know, if you think about if you're engaging your core, that's energy you're expelling that could be going to your legs. Am I the only one that has that thinks like this? I imagine there's going to be some people challenging this. But
Have an argument in the comments, do it.
oh yeah,
Productive.
why not? Let's do it.
Should we ride home in the rain?
Yeah. Should we get the bus?
Today's video may possibly have been the most disjointed video I've ever made. Obviously I can't film anything in slow motion, but aside from that, it was also raining, so I had the camera in the bag most of the day. I feel like it was basically just 3 random scenes, not really linked together properly. Those are my excuses. To elaborate slightly on what James was saying earlier about core, here's my take on it. If you want to be a person in better shape, with less injuries, less aches and pains, then yeah, go ahead and do some core workouts, if you have time. If, like most people wanting to ride bikes, you just want to ride them faster, then core training isn't really going to help you. You may as well invest the time actually riding your bike and training whatever zones you need to get quicker. It all depends on how much time you have at your disposal. Obviously, professional riders have loads of spare time. If they can give themselves and their bodies some longevity by doing a bit of core every now and then it's probably worth doing. Personally, when I was racing, I didn't really do anything like that. I did a bit of stretching, but mainly I focused on actually recovering. If you're working a normal job and you're trying to ride and race at the same time, then adding all of these extra things on top can be super stressful, and you won't have time to sleep, be social, and you'll just end up knackered. Speaking of knackered, that's pretty much how I feel now. James likes a bit of half-wheeling, and well, so do I actually. We both end up pushing harder than we should. Add on top of that, horrendous conditions, and the ride ends up pretty tiring. I'm taking tomorrow off the bike, but tomorrow's video is going to have some special guests. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.